ago.
I can still remember how music used to make me smile.
And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside.
The day the music died. Bye bye, Miss American Pie.
From the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so.
Do you believe in rock and roll and music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow?
Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off the shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues.
I was so lonely, crossing back with a finger nation and a Cadillac, and I knew I was unlucky. Day the music died. They were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die.
This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and the moss grows fat on a rolling stone.
But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen, and a Cody borrowed from James Dean, and a voice
Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. Oh, no verdict was returned.
and we were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die.
This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter and summer skelter, the birds flew off in the far-off shelter. They crossed high and fell fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast.
Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance.
'Cause the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to heal the deal. We call what was the music died. We started singing a bye bye, Miss American Pie. Go on the Chevy to the levee, but the levee
Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. There we were in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again.
Come on, Jackie nimble, Jackie quick, Jack flash set on a candlestick, this last heaven's only friend.
Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break the Satan spell.
As the flames climb high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died.
We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Now I met a girl who sang the blues, so I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away.
So I went down to the secret store where I'd heard the music years before.
But the man there said the music wouldn't play.
In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed.
Not a word was spoken, the church bells all were broken.
And the three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, well, they took the last train for the coast the day the music died.
And they were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Everybody singing. They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day